Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master Class, and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting a writing session. Reading Part C. This session is common for all the professionals. Yeah. So we have seen Part B so far. Now we are going to see Part C. Yeah. This is the impact of hospital design on dementia patients. So we're going to do two things today. Okay. Right. So the impact of hospital design. Yes. Text 1. Okay. Text 1. File. Save. File. Save as. Part C. Part C. Questions. 7 to 12 reading parts. Sit down. Afterwards we can. Yes. Part C. RC. Reading part C. 7 to 12. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Yes. The impact of hospital design on obesity. So, study the title. The impact of hospital design on dementia patients. Impact of hospital design on dementia patients. Yeah. So what are the problems that you are facing with reading part C? What are the problems that you are facing with reading part C? Note down all your points. Whatever you want to share, you can share. So what are the problems that you are facing in reading part C? So first, let us consolidate the problem areas, all of you, because it's a reading part C is a nightmare for majority of students. Reading part C is a nightmare for majority of students. Part C is a nightmare for majority of students. What do you think the reason for this is? Reason. Can you tell the reason? Can you tell the reason, please? Because then only you will know how to respect part C. Actually, many people don't know how to respect part C. Okay. They give the least importance. In part B only, they'll waste their time and then go to part C. And after half time is over, then part C, second part, half of the questions they will eliminate. Okay. Half of the questions they will eliminate. It is very important. Okay. It is very, very important. Come on, note down your points, all of you. There are 11 students. Avil Narona, Deepika Padukone, Deepika Sati. I don't remember the full name. Can you type your full name, please? Deepika's second name. Second name, please. Yeah. Anita Ramakrishnan. Yes. Sukhvinder Kaur. Srija Ravindran. Rajeshwari. Muthulakshmi. Mansi. Mansi. Full name. Second name, please. Yeah. Deepika Satish. Okay. Okay. Deepika Sati. Yeah. Deepika Satish. Okay. There are some students. Okay. Some students' full name I don't remember. So sorry for that, because Deepika Satish, yes. Ebenezer Kwachi. Yeah, this is your second day, I think. So, yeah, today you can attend the session. Yeah. From tomorrow onwards, you can go for the regular classes. If you're interested, you can subscribe. Today is an open session. Right. Research topics are very hard to understand. Actually, part C is the easiest one, you don't know. Part C is the easiest one. Because the answers are not in the text, the answers are there in your head. Only you have to confirm. Okay, if you actually you are going in the wrong direction, that's the problem. You're going in the wrong direction. If you go in the right direction, everything will be fine. Yeah, everything will be in the right manner. So go in the right direction. This is called goal. There are two different things. The first one is called means. Sorry. The first one is called the means. The second one is called, this is what I have done for myself when I was doing my bachelor's in education. I used two theories. Can you take the remote, please? Sorry for troubling you. Yeah. Right. I feel cold. Right. So the means and the ends. This is called educational technology. This is what we learned in our B.Ed. All the things which I'm explaining is what our teaching methods, what we have learned, what I have learned, how many years back? 30 years back, when I was doing my B.Ed. What we learned, those I'm teaching. What I taught to my teacher trainees, teacher students. So those I'm going to teach you today. So you will become, if you learn these things, you can teach others. Not learn, you can even teach others. You can even teach others. Right. The means or the ends. What is important? Now, try to understand what I'm telling you. The first thing is, you are at the airport. You are at the airport. Now there are two gates in front of you. If you get through one gate, you will go to London. The flight, the gate leads to the flight which takes you to London. And in another gate, if you go through that one, it will take to New York. You are in the airport. You are in the airport, and then you fell asleep. You fell asleep. Thank you, Beta. You fell asleep. And there was a sounding your name. Somebody was calling your name. Hello, Mr. Peter. Hello, Mr. Peter. Your boarding time is up. You're waiting. The flight is waiting just for you. Last call, final call, final. Suddenly you got up. and barged into one, barged, B-A-R-G-E, barged through one gate and went inside the and flew. Same timing, this flight and this flight, same. After going inside, you sat there somewhere, and then flight took off. Okay. Now where you are going? You are going to New York, and where you have to go? You have to go to London. Try to understand this. What is your goal and what is your means? Your goal is London, and your means is the flight to London. But instead of flight to London, are you taking the proper means? I mean, the route, the way, the path, the direction. Is your orientation right? You have to go to gate 33A, you went to gate 33B. Unfortunately or fortunately, you just rushed in, you showed everything, and something like that. Many times it happens. So instead of, I took the name of flights of Amsterdam, sorry, New York and London, because everyone in the world can understand. Different countries, people are there here. So this happens normally for trains and buses. They take the wrong train and they land in some other place. Your goal is right. Your means also is right. But what happened? In your hurry, last minute you came and jumped into. You ask somebody, where is this train? Ah, here it is, their train. It is moving, moving. You run. And now, mistakenly, you went into the wrong train. That's what it is. What you are going to do, instead of stepping into your brain, you are stepping into the text. That's it. Everything is here in your brain. Only the thing is you have to just turn properly. For example, there is a friend of mine, a tension party. Tension party. Big tension party, okay? In Hyderabad. What she used to do, she's a best friend of mine. She's a very great friend of mine. Very great friend of mine. Okay. So during winter season, there is something called, a coldness. Because of that extreme coldness, the doors bend a little. So what you have to do is you have to pull the door and then turn the key. This girl, this lady, she just turns the key like this, turns the key, it gets stuck, it gets stuck. And she calls me, okay, Peter, this got stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Then I said, pull it. No, no, no. I tried 10 times. Pull the door tightly so that the frame becomes straight. Then turn the key. No, no, no. I tried everything. No, no, it's not coming now. I have to break the door open. I said, wait. Wait. Because tension party, no? Wait. Then what happened? I went and I showed. This was something like how many years back? Maybe some, yeah, 15 years back. Just pushed it, pulled it, and turned the key. First to go, it made it and opened the door. Ah, how come? I said, your panic is your enemy. You're not able to think properly. This is a test where you're failing. If in this test you're failing, in the exam, how you will pass? I'm telling you. Panic. Panic. You're pressing the panic button instead of relax button. If you relax, your mind starts thinking. You're not allowing your mind to think. You're panic, 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 panic. Come out of that panic situation. Relax. Once you relax, your mind starts working. If you're in panic, Your mind gets stuck. And the ways, the openings, this is psychological methods. We got theories of learning. Theories of learning. Lot of, yes. Because of this, retention happens. What you have in your mind also will not come out. Oh, I am mad. I did not know what to do. What I am doing. Simple thing. Oh, that's it. Very simple. So panic button. You don't press that panic button. Instead of that, press the relax button. So suddenly got up from the sleep and panic. My name they're calling. Where? Rushing here. Instead of rushing here. Try to understand this. So see in your brain, everything is there. First thing is relaxed. So the goal is the answer. But how will you find the answer? How will you find the answer? You have to find the answer if you want to. This is called orientation. If you go towards the right, you will go to Kashmir. If you go to the left, you will go to Kanyakumari. So that's it. Right, turn right and go. That is Kashmir. Or go to the north, Kashmir. Go to the south, Kanyakumari. Now, going to the north is the means, and the goal is Kashmir. Going to the south is means, and the destination, the goal is Kanyakumari. Now, try to understand what I am telling you here. If you are going to Kashmir and you are going south, impossible to reach the destination because you are in the wrong direction. The orientation is not proper. And if you are going towards Kanyakumari and you are going towards north, still you will not go to Kanyakumari because you are going to the northern direction. So what should we do now? You have to take a U-turn. You have to take a U-turn. Now, what is this U-turn? U-turn means stop. Stop there. First, when do you know that you have to stop there? When do you know that you have to take a U-turn? Only when you realize that you are in the wrong direction. You will not realize. You will never realize. Because you are already on the way. You are already decided and going in that way. So it is impossible for you to realize. Impossible. Because your mind is already fixed. I will read the paragraph. I'll read the paragraph. I'll read the paragraph. What nonsense you will get in the paragraph if you read. It is a triple, okay, mistake. If you read the paragraph 3 times mistakes, 3 errors you are doing. You don't know. I'll tell you later. So, first you should realize that you are going in the wrong direction. How will you realize? It's impossible for you to realize. That means somebody else should tell you. Who knows the right direction should tell you. The person who has authority over, command over the subject should help you. Or there should be a pointer which tells you Kashmir, 550 kilometers. That is a pointer, some arrow mark. Okay. Or Google map or something like that. Pointer should be there. So that pointer will tell you, you are going towards, you are going towards, you are going towards. If you take a Google map, it will say, take a U-turn, take a U-turn, take a U-turn. This is not the right direction. You are going in the wrong direction. This is not the right direction. Take a U-turn, it will say. Because Google knows better than you. Many times you might have seen. So an authority over the subject will direct you. This is not the right way. This is not the right way. This is not the right way. Don't go blindly. You're going blindly. So a subject specialist has to tell you. That's what I'm telling you. If you don't realize today, you will never realize because nobody else will tell you these things. Okay. So what you are supposed to do is see the directions, where you are going, and what is the proper bus you have to take, what is the proper route you have to take, what is the proper train, what is the proper flight you have to take. Then stop there, get down, Get down and come back to the starting place. Come back to the, so this is called back to the pavilion stage. Back to the pavilion stage. Because what all you have done till now is nonsense. What all you have done is nonsense. You have to come back to the original point where you are, where you were started. Yes. Then you have to start. That means what you have done till now and what you are doing until you come back is a mere waste. Realize this thing. Why I am telling you, why I am wasting my time and trying to tell you all these things? Because it's very important for you to realize. As a subject expert, I am telling you, I have a certificate from Cambridge University. If I say Cambridge University certificate, then maybe you'll understand what it is. Okay. And that too, teaching certificate from Cambridge University. Not just a degree, teaching certificate. So, come back, stop there. Then see, now learn which way to go, and that way you go. Now here, what I'm telling you is, you are jumping into a supermarket without any list. You are jumping into a supermarket without any list. You got your salary, and you're going to the supermarket. You don't know what you're supposed to buy because you don't have a standard list. I'm telling you real life examples. If you're really foolish in our real life, then we'll be foolish in our exam. If you're wise in our real life, we'll be wise in our real exam. Now, this question paper, part C, is a supermarket. In this supermarket, there are many departments. Those departments are called paragraphs. Like a house. This is the house of Mr. Peter. In front of the house, there will be Mr. Peter's house. If you go inside, you'll see a bed, Mr. Peter's bedroom, kitchen, hall, living room, guest room, like that, all will be there. In the same way, supermarket, if you go, there will be different departments. Clothes department, utensils department, meat department. Okay. Like this, every department will be different. Vegetables department. So all different. Electronics department. All different departments will be there. Stationery. So these are categorized or grouped into different departments. In the same way, all the things related to one particular group are put in there. For example, all the pieces of electronics, materials, or equipment are put in that electronics department. They'll put some rectangular area there or square area, and in that area only these electronics will be there. Nothing else will be there. Then stationery. All the materials related to stationery will be there. So this is called grouping of systems. Grouping of systems. Try to understand. I'm taking pain to make you understand why you are going. The fault is not in the OET question paper. The fault is not in your brain. The fault is in your attitude. 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 Change your attitude now. If you do not change now, you'll never change. Change your attitude. What is there every month we are buying from supermarket? No problem, we'll go and buy and come. And every month there is a problem in balancing adjustment. Okay. The husband will fight with you took these things, you took this, why you took this, why you took children, they fight, they'll because there is no proper management. Management is not there. You are not managing your time. You're not managing your things, priorities. Now you're managing your priorities. You know, you will have a list. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So you have 24 things. You'll go to the supermarket within 1 hour, you'll pick up all the things and come back. But without a list, you'll spoil everything and come. There will be a fighting in the houses. You know everything. See, now nothing is remaining. You did not plan for like this. People will think they'll talk and they'll fight. Sometimes the entire month will be lost. In the same way, your entire fees is lost. 35,000 of Indian rupees is lost. There are people who are crying 2-3 times, failing and crying. Why you are crying? Why are you making a life a mess itself? So that's it. If our personal life is a mess, OET is also a mess. If we cannot manage our shopping, if we cannot manage our house, if we cannot manage our day, then OET also we cannot. This is lifestyle. Lifestyle. A systematic person will be systematic in everything, and an unsystematic person will be unsystematic in everything. For example, my wife asked me, have you paid the electricity bill? I'll say, no need to worry. I know what to do when. I will do it when the time comes. You need not worry. Because I know priority list. I make a list of everything. This. And even when she asks me, buy this, immediately I'll not buy. I'll think, I'll plan. Is it okay? Everything fine. Then for example, I have many staffs, I have many things because I run an institute. I have some plans. And why I'm telling you is planning is the key. I'm going to tell you many important things here. Many important things here. Planning is the key. So, where you are going is important, definitely, but the way you are going is more important because without this way, you will not reach this goal destination. Unless and until you go through this path, you will not reach this destination. Your destination is here and your way is from here to here. Unless there are 4 ways here. Okay, 4 ways are there. 4 routes are there. You are in the center here. You do not know which route. You want to go here. Your goal is B grade in OET. Your goal is here. Your goal is here. Okay. This is UK. Your goal is here. UK. You have to take the flight to UK. You are not taking the flight to UK and you want to go to UK. How is that possible? You have to go all through this way. From here to here. You have to go so that you will reach UK. The means is more important than the goals. The wrong way will lead you to nowhere. It's a double problem because if you go this side, again you have to come from there to here. Then again you have to go here. That means instead of going 10 kilometers, you are going 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30 kilometers. This is what you are doing. Waste of time. You are wasting your time. I'm telling you real life situation. This is experience. Experience. Practical experience. Okay. Know where you have to go. And to reach there, no, realize what is the way you have to go. So the way for you, I'll tell you now, vocabulary. Vocabulary is the key for you to learn that thing. Unless and until you know how to play with vocabulary, how to juggle with vocabulary, how to master vocabulary, you will be at a loss. Why I tell so many words when I find some word? Increase, enhance, promote, develop, progress, jump, soar. Why I tell so many words? Groups, kinds, types, classes, categories. Why I tell so many things? Why? Because any word may come and you should be ready to catch that word like a lizard which catches a fly on the spot without a miss, or a gecko which catches a living insect through its tongue, just like that, and it doesn't miss. You have to be a gecko, you have to be a lizard to catch it, because flies, they just run away exact second. It should not give me an opportunity to skip like that. You have to catch 1 second, and the answer should be in your hands. That's it. Now, for these things, there is something called SWOT, analysis, SWOT analysis. This is a very, very special subject in masters in. I taught. I prepared assignments for MBA students. Long back. I prepared MBA students assignments. So this is one subject which we have to research. Any topic is given, we have to. What is this? A SWOT analysis. If you are not interested, if you don't have time, just leave the platform and go and enjoy your time. You are very precious for me. That's why I'm explaining all this. You did not pay for me for all these things. Nobody paid for me. All these things. I'm giving you an extra mile because where filling the tank, but there is a damage, there is a hole somewhere, and all the water is leaking. What is the use? How much I'm teaching? Everything is going out. It is not being used. So I'm fixing that hole where the water is leaking. I'm teaching you many things. Sir, you have been teaching 2 months, sir, 3 months, sir, 4 months, sir, but we are not able to get. Why? There's a weakness. There's a weakness in you. There's a weakness in you. What is that weakness? There are strengths in you. You are attending for half an hour the session. That is your strength. You are listening everything. That is your strength. And there is a weakness. You are not implementing these things which I am telling you in real practice. That is your weakness. There's a hole. All the water which I am filling in, they're just going out waste. As I fill, so it goes. Futile, 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 very powerful word. Futile means in vain, means useless, means unnecessary, lack of benefit, no profit. So try to understand this. S means a strength, W means a weakness, O means opportunities, T means threats. Now these strengths are within, weaknesses are within. There are internal factors. The strength you have and the weakness you have. This is your strength and this is your weakness. These things you can control. Now, these things you can control. These things you can definitely control. They are within you. They are within you. You have some strengths. What is your strength? You have time. You have money. You have patience. You have knowledge. You have grammar. You have vocabulary. You have pronunciation. You have punctuality to do tests in time. Every day I will do this test in time. Are you consistent? Are you doing? This fellow here, I will. Every day he'll get up at 4 o'clock, 3:45, and 5 o'clock he starts. That is his consistency. I told him only one time. Start your test at 5 o'clock and finish it by 8 o'clock. 5 to 6 listening, 6 to 7 readings, 7 to 8 writing. He will finish all the 3 tests and he then goes for breakfast. Morning only he'll take bath, 4 o'clock. He'll be in the washroom. Yes. That is called consistency. Consistency. Okay. So, do you have that consistency? Consistency is a strength. He's punctual. For these 3 hours, he's punctual. So, consistency is very important. If this consistency is not there, that becomes weakness. That becomes weakness. Then second point is time management. Time management. What is the length of duration of the test? 1 hour for reading. 15 minutes you have to do part A and 45 minutes you have to do part B. Are you following this time punctually, systematically? Are you managing this time? What you will do? 15 minutes over. I still missed 4 questions. I will continue. I'll continue. Stop it. What nonsense are you doing? You are breaking the rules. You are not disciplined. You are not systematic. You are not organizing your time. You are not managing your time. You are indisciplined fellow. No problem. I am doing practice only. So in the exam, I will do so. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't give an excuse. Excuses are the reasons for a person who is failure. A person falls down on the road. Why did he fall down? I did not see there was a banana skin on the, somebody threw it. Excuses, excuses, excuses. A successful person will never give excuse. Why did you come late? Nobody will ask him. Nobody will ask him because he is always systematic, organized, disciplined. Yeah. So this is what it is. Strengths, weaknesses. What are your weaknesses? These weaknesses you have to make strengths. If you are poor in pronunciation, practice pronunciation. If you are poor in vocabulary, practice vocabulary. If you are poor in grammar, practice. So these weaknesses should be converted into strengths. Maximizing strengths and minimizing weaknesses is extremely important for a student. So how to maximize strengths and how to minimize weaknesses? First, you should know what is strength, and first you know what is your weaknesses. What are your weaknesses? Then only you can maximize and minimize. First, realize what are your strengths. Sit down. Don't start reading tomorrow. Sit down. Think about it. How I am doing the test. Am I taking more than 1 hour? Stop there. Then you give it for checking to Mr. Peter or somebody. He will check and give you. Then afterwards, sit for 1 hour and do know who is bothered. That is learning stage. This is testing stage. That is learning stage. Testing stage, be disciplined. Within 1 hour, you finish. Afterwards, another discipline comes. So learning, do according to time. And next one is learn relaxedly and do the test perfect in time. So that's it. So these you have to see. And lastly, yes, what you are supposed to do is, whenever you take part C, go to the question. Go to the question. Study the question. Study the stem. Study the stem. And in that stem, there will be one particular word. It will say, according to paragraph number 1. This is called pointer. Pointer. That means indicator, marker, direction, orientation. See how many words I am giving. It is leading you the path where you have to go. Okay. If it is there, it is easy for you. Otherwise, if according to paragraph 1 is not there, this phrase is not there, then identify. So write down marker, pointer, orientation. If it is not there, then what you are supposed to do? You have to see 5 different things. Name. Any name is there with capital letters? First capital letters, check. Any number is there? Check. Any difficult word, new vocabulary, special phrases are there? Yeah, special phrases are idioms. They will be there. Every time, every paragraph, one will be there. Okay. Idioms will be there. So, those will be bold letters or capital letters or numbers of different shape. So there, go there, and that particular sentence find out where this particular word is related and circle that one word, and before and after will be the remaining words. The sentence can be divided into two parts: the question part and the answer part. Question part will be there matching with the stem, and the answer part will be matching with the option. Okay. Answer part will be matching with the option. So one sentence can be broken into two parts, split into two parts. The first part will be matching with the stem. The second part will be matching with the option A or B or C. That's how it is. And all the remaining paragraph is a waste. That's it. So do not read much. It is no need to read much. Okay. No need to read much. Right. Now, I'm taking you to the paragraph. Yes, here is the paragraph. Right. So this is the first paragraph, second paragraph, third. So now what you are supposed to do is just number the paragraphs here. Okay. Yeah. So here you are going to number the paragraph. That is paragraph number 1. Then this is paragraph number 2. And this is paragraph number 3. This is paragraph number 4. This is paragraph number 5. And this is paragraph number 6. And this is continuation of paragraph number 6, and this is paragraph number 7. So that means every paragraph one question, and one paragraph has two questions. So which paragraph might have two questions? It may be from 1 or 2 or 3. Most likely 2, because here there is a word underlined. Others have found. Who are these others? Others related to or something like that you'll ask. So that means there are two questions in this paragraph. Maybe, not sure, maybe. I'm presuming that there are two questions in this. Right. Now if we go here, now let us see the questions. That's it. That much only you have to do, nothing else. So now here what you have to do is take a pencil and underline in the first paragraph. Yeah. This page contains only image. Yes. All pages. Current page is enough for. Yeah. In the first paragraph, it's here in the second paragraph. Okay. So that means in the first paragraph, so this may be first paragraph or second paragraph, that you understand now. So that means it may be either from the first paragraph or from the second paragraph. It may be either from the first paragraph or from the second paragraph. Most likely from the second paragraph, because others is written here. The writer feels that research into hospital design. So research into hospital design. These are the 4 words. So you can check and confirm. Research into hospital design. Research into hospital design. You can see Okay. Research into hospital design, where you can see research into hospital design. Studies means research. Research. Studies means research. Okay. Hospital. Environments. That's it. I think you got it there. Okay. Hospital design. That's it. So it is there in the second paragraph. It is there in the second paragraph. It's very easy to identify. Forget it now. So this may be in the second paragraph. This is in the second paragraph. This is the second paragraph. Second paragraph 2. We have seen now. Both are from the second paragraph. My guess was is almost 99% right, I can say now. Maybe wrong. I don't know. We have to check. Then only it is confirmed. But I have just got an idea. That's all. Next one. In the South Wales study. South Wales study. Here paragraph number is not given. But he has given South Wales. South Wales study. Research in South Wales. And he's talking about residential care homes. These are the two things. South Wales study and residential care. These two things will give you. South Wales is the name, whereas residential care is a special phrase. So this may be from the third paragraph. Then here it is there in the fourth paragraph. Okay. Yes. Current page. Yes. Yeah. In the fourth paragraph. So this is in the fourth paragraph. That means this is definitely in the third paragraph, because here second paragraph and here nothing is given, and here fourth paragraph. So definitely this is third paragraph. That's clear. No doubt regarding that. The next one. What does the writer find encouraging about the findings of the South Wales study? Here also South Wales study. And here about the findings. Here also findings. And another word is encouraging. So these are the three areas which you have to focus. Okay. The next one. In the sixth paragraph. So this is sixth paragraph. That means this is definitely fifth paragraph, because this is fourth paragraph. And this not given fifth paragraph. This is sixth paragraph. This how to, and this is the last paragraph. That is seventh paragraph. You should identify like this first. Okay. Now let us see. This is first paragraph. So 1, not given. This is second paragraph. Not given, we'll see second round. 2, based on the pointers. These are called pointers. We are marking the numbers. Here nothing is given. So leave it. Here fourth paragraph. Go finish it off. What is not there, leave it. Fourth paragraph. Here not given, leave it. Here sixth paragraph. Right. Paragraph 6. Here given final paragraph. Final paragraph is 7th. You know that. Yeah. So 7, 6. Here not given. South Wales study encouraging findings. So this must be in the 5th paragraph. And this must be in the 3rd paragraph. And this may be first or second paragraph. This is how you have to logically reason. Right. Now let's go into this. Research hospital design. We'll go there. So hospital design is here. Study is there here. Hospital environment is nothing but design. Okay. So here you can see there. So it is there in the second paragraph. Let us fix it as second paragraph. If any change is there, again we can check. No problem. It's not a problem. We are compartmentalizing. We know that which paragraph. We want a shirt, we'll go to clothes department. If we want a soap, we'll go to detergents department. We got rice, we'll go to grains department. If we got tomatoes, we'll go to vegetables department. That's it. Okay, that's it. So these are the various departments. That's all. Next, This one we don't know. Second paragraph and fourth paragraph. In between, this is coming. So residential care homes. This is residential. This is hospital design. Okay, and this is residential care homes. So let us go to residential care homes. Yeah, residential care homes. Yeah. So second over, fourth over. Now residential care homes. You have to see residential care homes. So patients with dementia. Yes, paragraph number 3. The aims of a new study undertaken is broadly described acutely unwell patients of dementia admitted to 2 different hospital environments, single rooms and traditional MBWs. Here, 73% were admitted from their own homes. Residential care homes, it is here, you can see. Residential care homes. Okay, residential care homes. That's it. Okay, residential care homes. Finished. So it is paragraph number 3. Just go and identify how much time it will take. This is paragraph number 3. Patients, dementia patients admitted. Okay, there you will find same answer. Residential care homes. Where is that? There only you will find half of the answer is found. Half of the question. This question is found in half sentence, and the answer will be found in the second half sentence. That's all. So this is fourth. Then this is fifth. What does the writer find encouraging? Encouraging means positive. Okay. About the findings. Findings means research, discovery. So this. Let's go to paragraph 4 and 6 in between. So let's go to 5. Yeah. Right. Interestingly. Interestingly means encouragingly. Don't you understand the word? Interestingly means it is creating interest. That means if there is interest, you will get encouragement. If it is interestingly, that means encouragingly. Something is encouraging him. Okay. Interestingly. So that's what I'm showing you here. Interestingly means encouragingly. If there is interest, you will be encouraged. If you are encouraged, that means you have interest. That's synonymous, synonymous, synonymous. Okay. Okay. If you are interested in something, you encourage yourself for that one. You encourage your people to do that one because you have some interest towards that thing. For example, you are interested in painting, so you will be encouraged in painting. That's it. Either you will motivate yourself for painting or your family members or somebody like that one. Encouragement will be there. It pulls you. So that's why you have interest. This interest encourages you. So that's it. Findings, New South Wales studies. Okay. Let us see. Encouraging means interestingly. Number 1. Findings. Findings. No significant, interestingly, no significant difference was found in the incidence of IF between single rooms and MA. This could be due to the introduction of quality initiatives to minimize inpatient falls in single rooms. Okay. So no difference was found. No difference was found. The study, the result. No difference was found. No significant difference was found. Right. Now here. So demonstrated a significant and sustained reduction. Single room hospital has demonstrated a significant sustained reduction in the mean incidence of IF. Okay. So now if you see here, therefore be looked upon in an encouraging light. The word is here. Interestingly here, encouraging here. Okay, see, encouraging light. Interesting is encouraging. Encouraging is interesting. You have seen here. Some people can find the word from here, some people can find the meaning from here. That's it. So it is in the fifth paragraph. Okay. Findings means found. Findings means found. Don't you know the meaning there? Finding is a noun form. Find is a verb form. Found is the past tense. Was found is the past participle, passive voice. No significant difference. That means both are equal. Almost equal. Almost equal. That is what is the finding. And that is encouraging. That is interesting. Okay. Similar. If you don't see, I found the answer here. And your answer is here. Similar rates. Same thing. No significant rate. Answer is everywhere there. No significant. Answer is everywhere. Same thing is repeated number of times. Okay, better I use a line. Line draw. Okay, interestingly means encouraging. No difference was found means similar means no difference. Oh, yo. Similar means no difference. See there. Okay. Therefore, be looked upon. Find. If you look, you can find. If you find, you can look. See, the beginning answer is there, in the ending answer is there. So just find out. So simple as that. Answers will be in 2-3 places sometimes. Only the thing is, you should open your eyes. Answer is there in your brain, answer is not there. What is the answer in your brain? Interestingly means encouragingly. No significance difference means similar rates. Finding means discovery, means searching, means looking. Finding means looking. I am finding. Okay. I found my glasses. That means I looked for it and I got it. I searched for my glasses. That means I looked for my glasses. Meaning is the same there. Only the brain open and try to see. Now, why are you closing your brain and searching for this? That's the point. The problem is in the attitude. See, many students, there were something like 15, 16 students. 4 of them ran away because they don't know what we are learning here. Because nobody teaches something different. So this sir is wasting our time, they think. But you should know. Before you take an axe to chop a tree, you will sit down and sharpen your axe. That is what I am doing. Your brain is rusted. Your brain is damaged. Your tank is leaking. I am fixing your brain, and your axe is rusted. Okay, it's not working properly. So I'm trying to tighten your brain, set it right. Okay, they don't know what I'm doing. Instead of teaching something, sir is teaching something else. There are some people who say, what is it? This sir is preaching. He's lecturing. He's not answering. Okay. You want easy cakes? Then go to somebody else. Don't come to me. If you want to learn the hard way around so that you just want a fish to live for one day, one question. No, I'm preparing you for life. Any day you can go and fishing and live your life. That's what I'm preparing. See the techniques. Yeah. Sure. I showed you the relationship. Answers, you're reading everything. Why? See in the beginning or see in the ending, find out what? Encouraging, interestingly, both are same. So interesting is there you'll find the answer. Encouraging is there you'll find the answer. Finished. You know, in this paragraph, everywhere it is the same thing. Answer is everywhere. In all the sentences, answer is there. A person who is an expert, a person who is an expert, he will get the answer from the first line, first sentence. Okay, right? This is a PhD candidate. And a postgraduate candidate will get the answer from here. And the graduate will get the answer for him from here. Everywhere it is the same. Answer is there. Okay, I'll show you afterwards. And 10th class student will get the answer from here. And the primary school student will get the answer from here. That's it. In the process, everywhere answer you are getting. But when you start reading here and you get the answer here itself, that means you are getting A grade. And you are wasting your time and coming till here. And then in the end, you are getting the answer here. That means you are killing your time and you are losing and wasting your time of two other questions. And you are going to get a C grade, not even C plus. Time kills. Okay. If you don't open your mind, you'll be going on reading like a small child, like a story. This is not a story. This is mastery. Okay. So try to understand what I'm telling and try to change your attitude. Otherwise, it is impossible. It's impossible. People are crying, writing 5 times, 6 times. They have money, but doctors also, after writing 5, 6 times, they are crying. Okay. So overcome the situation, please. If you don't change your attitude, if you change your, if you don't change your direction, if you don't take a detour, 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 you go, you're not getting anywhere. You're blocking. Is there something you have to take a detour? They say direct diversion. Detour means diversion. Here the diversion is back to the pavilion. You turn back to the pavilion where you started there. Until you reach the same point, everything is a waste. Okay. So come on, change your style. Yes. Now finished. Now you know which paragraph, which question. Very simply. Okay. It doesn't take much time. So this is paragraph number 5. That's it. Now it is easy for us to analyze the question. So now we are moving. Yes. We are moving to the questions. Yeah. Get ready. Part C. Say this. Let's see. Okay. Right. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Or C. C is cannonballs. B is boomerang. And C is cannonballs. Cannonball, you know. Cannon. Big cannons will be there. in the military. Okay, they'll put fire to it and the balls will go big iron balls, metal balls. Because of that fire, they'll go with great force, burning hot. Whatever comes in the way. You see Bahubali, you will find out cannonballs. Cannonballs. Cannon will be there. They'll put some balls, burning balls, fiery balls, and they'll put fire that will burn and they'll blast and there will be great force. It will go and fall on the enemy, and whoever is there and they will be burnt into ashes. That's it. Okay, so that's right. Yeah. So RC 0001. It's not 001 here. Number 7. Hmm? Which is part B. That is part B. I changed to part C. No, no. Yeah. So this is RC. RC 0001. But here the question number is, so we'll take the question. We are bothered with the question. Question number 7. Okay. Let us take it 0007. Okay. 7. RC means reading part C. RC 07. Okay. So part C. So just to give me a second. Yeah. Part C. So reading part C, obesity. Yes. This test is obesity. But this text part C, text extract is impact of hospital design on dementia patients. Okay, fine. Right. Okay. Yeah. So now we are going to text paragraph number 1. This is taking us to paragraph number 1. Computer has got the training, so it is accepting. Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm hiding my video. Yes. This is question number 1. RC07. Try to apply what I am going to teach you in the future sessions, because I'm taking patience and I'm explaining so nicely. Try to implement this. Nobody can teach reading like that. You should not think. Somebody can teach reading. So we are learning like that. Till now, nobody helped you. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to help you. Now I'm going to take part C, all the questions. Take 2 minutes. I will give one candidate to explain. So if anybody is interested to explain afterwards, you write your name, or I will explain. Somebody should write. Okay, those who want to explain, say I will explain, or raise your hand. Then I'll give you permission. I'll give you directions, lines. You can draw lines and you can show me. 30 seconds more. Yes. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Your answer. Okay. Is anyone interested to explain? Is anybody interested to explain? Yeah, Rajeshwari D, Geeta A, Deepika A, Srija D, Avil D, Ebenezer A, Sukhinder A. Okay. What about the rest? Yeah, I'm going to show you the secrets now. What I told you, how to approach this particular question. Okay, people are crying, okay, helpless. I'm trying to explain for them. Okay, because normally they will not understand. Okay. Yes. In the first paragraph, what point is made about the false risk of patients with dementia? In the first paragraph, what point is made? What point is made? What remark is made? What point is made? What is told about? What information is provided regarding? Okay. What is it telling us? What can we learn? What does he want to show us? What does he want to demonstrate us? I'm giving you a lot of synonyms, okay? In different questions, they will be different, but the point is the same thing. What point is made? What is the what is the writer telling us? What is the writer demonstrating us? What does he want to show us? What do we learn about? What information can we gain regarding false risk of patients with dementia? So nothing is important. What point is made? What does he want? What is his intention? What does he want to show? Okay. What point is made? What is the writer's intention? What is the writer's intention? Okay. What is the writer's intention? About what? Regarding, about, regarding, consulting, related to. Write down the synonyms of about. Learn these synonyms. Write down. Learn, 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 learn. That's it. There is no excuse. Okay, there is no excuse for you. About, related to, regarding, concerning, about, regarding, with regard to, related to, concerning. Then the false risk, of patients with dementia. Okay, so these are the points. So here, what is important? False risk. False risk. The most important word is risk. The most important word is risk. Remember that. The most important word is risk. Okay. Now, where is the word risk? Risk means hazard. Risk means hazard. Risk means hazard. What are the other words for risk? Okay, write down in the chat box. What are the other words for risk? Danger. Come on, what are the other words you can see in the text? Just see there, right? I did not unmute, right? Okay, sorry. So hazardous. Hazardous means dangerous, harmful, problematic, risk, okay, difficulty. Adverse, higher adverse conditions. Adverse means negative. Outcomes means results. Negative outcomes are risks only. Okay. Higher risk. False is a risk. Higher incidence. Okay. The risk, sustaining a serious injury, outcomes. All these are, you can understand that. Then more than that, here also it is there. Higher. Okay. Higher. And fall. All these are risks. Fallers. See this. Now, everywhere answer is there. Everywhere answer is there. Okay. I don't know why still many students got wrong answer. Okay. You have given the answer. Now, what is the answer for this question? Let me give you first. Clear all drawings. Hide floating meeting. Okay. Yeah. Bear with me. I'm going to show you all the different places where answer is available. But still people made mistake. That's okay. We are in the learning stage. So let us learn perfectly so that we'll do mistakes no more. Yeah. Now this is the question. Print a screen. Yeah. Yes. This is cannonball reading C. Reading C. 07. Okay. Right. Now the answer for this question is yeah. A, B, C, and D. Right. Now here is this technique is called reading between the lines. Reading between the lines. Okay, answer is hidden beneath. Answer is hidden beneath. That's what it is. Okay. Now I'm hiding the answer from you. Pause the share. Yeah. The answer is yes. The answer is given. Resume screen. So copy, post a link. You can get the answer from here. Okay, then after, if the answer is correct, put one by one. Okay. Copy message link. Yeah. So if your answer is right, put one by one. The answer is wrong, put 0 by 1. Yeah. We'll see how many marks you will score and how we can improve. Yeah. Now let us discuss these answers. I'm going to show you how they are interrelated. Now arrow marks thin line, and let us take blue color. Right. Now about the false risk. What point is made about the false risks? So false risks, it means false risks. It means false risks. It means false risks. That's it. Okay. Is means reality. Write down. Is means reality. It is means actual reality. Can means possibility. Can means ability. I'm sorry. Can means ability. Here it is ability. Different places, different meanings. It can be done means possibility. He can do it means ability. So here it can means ability. Okay, then may means possibility. Is means reality again. Now let us see. Now when you see greater than means comparison. Greater than that of the false risks of patient with dementia. It means the false risks of it referring to. This it is referring to what? Many times he'll ask a question. It refers to what? It refers to what? It refers to what? This it actually is referring to the false risks of a patient with dementia. It is referring to the false risks of patients with dementia. Okay. The false risk, singular. The false risk means singular. That's why it. The false risks means they will come. It is referring to the point, previous one. It is referring to the previous one. So it is referring to the false risk. Okay, false. F-A-L-L-S false. F-A-L-S-E false. So pronunciation is the same. You have to understand the difference here. The false risk of patients with dementia. So it is that one. Now if you see, I'm going to connect now. Yeah. For people with dementia, the risk till here. Till here, following a fall. Now, if you can see the risk for people with dementia, okay, let me put it here in the center. So, patients, I'll show you further clarity. Yeah, little darker and red. Okay, fine. Furthermore, for people means patients with dementia. So there you got it now. Okay. There you got the words. Okay. People with dementia. Yeah, you got that. Then risk, fall. Okay, fall. See there. Greater than general means no dementia. Dementia is specific. Dementia is specific. No dementia is general, means ordinary people. General, ordinary, common, natural, regular, usual. Right on. General means ordinary. Dementia is special. And this is ordinary. Specific is dementia. General is no dementia. Specific people have dementia. General people don't have dementia. No dementia. So try to understand the relationship. So learn the synonyms: general, normal, regular, usual, common, natural. These are some words. There are many words. They'll come to me. Like that, you also should get it. Okay? Right. Then that of the amongst general hospital population, people with no dementia. General, these are special. Dementia is special problem. And the others don't have dementia, they are general people. So try to understand that point there. Okay, do you think only here it is? Answer is many places. I'll show you now. Second place. I'm showing you green color. Yeah, green color. Hospitalization is associated with higher means greater adverse outcomes means risks for okay of those patients with dementia who are at 2.5 times higher sorry yeah higher greater okay risk of inpatient means others general hospital population okay inpatient outcome inpatient falls that yeah you see green there also answer is there also answer is there Okay. Now you can see another place. Hospital is as a hazardous for frail older people, and particularly for those with dementia. Particularly means more. Generally for older people it is hazardous, and particularly for those with dementia it is even more. Okay. Hospitalization is hazardous for frail older people, and particularly for those with dementia. Particularly means specific. Others are generic. General. Okay. Particularly means people with dementia. So particularly with people with dementia. Those means patients. With means with. Dementia means everywhere answer is there. What more you want? Still you are doing mistakes. Why are you not opening your brain? Sometimes it is game. Okay. First, particularly with those with dementia means with special importance, he's telling. That means it's more. Importance is more. Generally for general population, older people, but particularly means special importance because they have special problem. Seriousness is more. That's why they are particular. A grade candidate can find the answer in the first line. B plus grade answer can be found in the second sentence. B grade student can find in the third sentence. Okay. C plus student can find in the fourth sentence. And C grade students can find the answer in the. But the problem is something different. You are finding the answer, but how fast you are finding the answer is of utmost importance. If you are finding answer in the beginning itself, that means you are an A grader. That means you are saving time, and you are saving this time to go for the other questions. If you are going and reading everything, you are losing your time for the last questions, my dear wise man. I don't know what to say. You're reading from the beginning to the end, then what is happening ultimately? Answer is every there. But what you are doing in the first paragraph, you are not able to get. First part. So you're reading until relation is everywhere. You can see. I've shown you 3 instances. 3 instances I have shown you. Okay. And you want more? You want more? I'll show you. Another recent study reported a higher. I'll change the color now to blue. Higher means greater. Incidence of such falls. In dementia patients, higher in dementia patients. Dementia patients. As occupying single rooms. Patients occupying single rooms as compared to those in traditional multi-bed wards, normal people. See here. Traditional means common. Traditional means common. This is our tradition, means it's common. This is our Onam tradition. Common, every house. Tradition means common. Conventional means common. Tradition means regular. Onam festival, we wear a traditional dress, means common dress, which is worn by all Keralites. Traditional means common. For example, if you see, there is a turban for Sikhs. Turban is a common thing for Sikhs. That means you cannot see a Sikh without turban. It's a common thing. It is the tradition. Tradition means common. Common means general. General means regular. Regular means natural. Natural means usual. All these are intertwined. Intertwined, connected together, one with the other. Okay. Tradition. Tradition. Common. Common means general. See here. That's what I'm showing you. Population. Population. People are there in wards. That is population. See, how many places do you want me to show this answer? But still we lose the mark. Simon, sir, you are wasting our time, sir. Why are you wasting our time? Huh? This is called, there is a damage in your brain. I am fitting that properly. Your screw somewhere is loose, 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 and I'm tightening it. First, you have to realize that there is something problem in you. Actually, not in you. It is in your attitude. There is no problem in your brain. There is no problem in your brain. There is no problem in the question. There is no problem in the way. The problem in the way. The problem is how you react to that one. For example, my cousin is there. My cousin, my mother's brother's daughter. My mother's brother's daughter. Okay. She has some sort of fear of everything. Okay. What she will do is she'll lock the door and she'll walk till the half a kilometer. Then afterwards, she'll get a doubt whether did I lock or not. Did I lock the house or not? And she'll go all the way again back and she will check, pull and check and come. Pull the lock, so, and come back. Now when she pulls, she realizes that she locked. So she thinks something, she'll be thinking something in a hurry, she will lock the door and go. After going to half a kilometer, she'll come back and again check whether the lock is, it is locked properly or not. So now, the thing is, when she had to check, she did not check. After going for a long distance, she is coming back and checking. So when to check is important. Now, for example, something the fire people will tell. If there is a leak in the cylinder, what do you have to do? What do you have to do? First thing is, don't panic. Panic button. Don't press panic button. Relax. Okay. If you can manage it yourself. If you cannot manage it, call somebody who can manage it. But when should you call? Immediately standing there calling? No. You are in a danger zone. Something gas is leaking. You are in a danger zone. So you should not call the person from there. Any button may ignite. So don't put any lights, any switches, anything. What you have to do is you have to open the windows. You have to open the doors and windows. That's the first thing. Go away from that place, open the doors and open the windows. Then leave that room. Leave that room. Leave the house. Come to the main door. Go onto the road. Then call the person. Your safe place. Then call the person. Safety is priority. Safety is the priority. You are very, very special to that person whom you are calling. You know that. Just relax. Leave all your tension, leave all your pressure, leave everything on the other person. Relax. Now I'm telling you the same thing. You call me if you have a problem. This is gas is leaking. Your marks are leaving. Your marks are going. There's a gas leak here. Call me. I'm there. I'll fix it properly. I'm the master in that. Relax. I'm in control. Stay calm and relaxed. The Grand Master is at work. The English language doctor. You go to anybody and give this question and they will explain what? Give the same question to 10 different people and you check how many people will explain even one thing properly. I have given you 5 points, 5 places. Okay, 5 places. Answer is everywhere, interwoven. So, if you really understood, this question is not one question, this is equal to 10 questions. You can answer 100 questions like this if you can. So, explanation, okay, logic, understood. Logic, understood. Yes or no? Is the information clear? Nobody will understand anything from this now if I put in the Telegram channel. That's why I asked you to come onto the class, onto the platform. Just give your feedback. Somebody has explained you so much. At least have a courtesy to tell that you have understood so that he can move forward. Okay. Somebody is explaining you because you are very, very, very precious. Okay. People don't know how precious they are in their life. Even husband and wife cannot understand one another. They don't know how much precious a wife is to husband and how much precious a husband is to wife. They don't understand. This is the world's greatest relation, but even they cannot understand. Why? Because of various reasons. Okay? So try to understand that you are very precious. Somebody is very important for you. He will do everything for you. So stop blaming on the other person. Okay? And start respecting the other people. Don't say, why don't you do it for me? Just to go and say, please do it for me. You'll definitely do. What is the problem in asking, please do it for me? Go catch hold of their chin and ask him, please do it for me. They will fall on the ground and do it for you. Instead of that one, you want to prove that you are great. Ego. What? I am your husband. Why will you not do it for me? I am your wife. Why will you not do it for me? Lower your attitude. Wipe off your ego. Humble down. Humility is a virtue. Down to earth is a virtue. A person who is down to earth will win anybody. He will win over husband. He will win over. She will win over wife. He will win over wife or husband or son or daughter or brother or teacher or friend or anything in the world. The worst problem will be like you know a cobra dancing at your tunes. You're a master in that. Relax. Don't press the panic button. Here is a buzzer. Ring it. I will call you. I will attend you. Panic button. Stop panic button. Don't. You are not a patient. If you are pressing at a panic button, that means you are a patient. Okay. If you are pressing the cool button, that means you are a nurse. Whenever the patient presses the panic button, the nurse goes and stops that button. Reverses. Comfort button. No worry, please be cool. I'm there with you. You're in safe hands. And all these things she will talk. Is this all nonsense? No, it is sense and common sense. It is called comfort button. Whenever the patient presses the panic button, the nurse presses the comfort button and they are neutralized. Things are back to normal. So rather pressing the panic button and be a patient, helpless person, be a person who presses the comfort button. I am all powerful. What you need for changing this attitude? 1 second. Use your brain. Use your logic. I did not know that I will find 5 answers when I started this question. One after another, one after another. I have shown you. I was, revealing the secrets for you. Higher, larger, greater, more. Okay, serious. How many words are there related to? Traditional, general, common, normal, regular, usual. Patience. Specific. Yes, all the students, regular students who have their dues, their date is finished. Okay, who have the dues, I won't ask. It doesn't mean that, okay, you should not pay the fees, please. I'm not a beggar, okay? I'm your teacher. I deserve my fee. If you have finished your days or if you have finished your time, okay, please don't make me ask you, okay? Don't make me. I deserve. I deserve my pay. Okay, I'm sweating day and night for you. You know that. You don't have time for yourself, but I have time from morning 8 o'clock till night at 10. Yesterday I taught till 2 o'clock. Got up at 4 o'clock. How many hours I was awake? 20 hours. And I was on the screen almost. Today I took a little a bit of rest in the afternoon. Otherwise I would have been there with you. Okay. Somebody loves you. Give that love back. He's giving his knowledge. Give his juice back. Those who promise I'll pay you so and so date, please do that. We also have to pay for many things. Okay. Don't think I'm not asking doesn't mean that. Okay, you can just go like that, please. And sorry to remind you. I feel very sad when I remind regarding this fees. I am in pain. I need to pay many things. And there are some people because they did not complete and they're continuing and I cannot take students. That is my last batch I did not take. Okay, so please pay your dues so that things will be cleared for me also. I have my own problems. Your problems I am solving. My problems who will solve? I only should solve. How? If you all pay your dues, then I will do it. Please don't make me ask you time and again. If I have paid, if my dues are not paid, I have paid. How can I happily teach you? There are staff whom I should pay. There is rent who I should pay. There are websites, apps for which I should pay. If I don't pay, yesterday you were seeing on the screen, okay, Adobe, it is asking payment due. Okay, so like that, I'll be in pain. Whenever I see that one, I'll cut it off. That means it pains me. So please support your teacher even before he asks. If your due date 100 days is over, or 60 days is over, or 30 days is over, whatever, ask sir how much he has to. Okay, sir will give you some discount if you want, but try to pay his dues. He deserves respect, okay? Right. So this is the way. Are you okay with this explanation or you just want me to rush past to just give the answer? Rush past, rush past the questions. This is option A. Or train to perfection. I'll not teach you 10 examples in 10 in take a half an hour and teach 8 examples. No, I'll take one example and I'll explain half an hour so that any question you can attend. Any question you can attend. Instead of going to, for example, you understand? Um, Instead of going to 10 shops, and buying 10 things. Go to a supermarket, buy all the 10 things in one place. That's it. So all the rules and regulations of this one I have shown in one question. Okay, that's it. You can write your feedback. Oh, yeah. You can write your feedback for this one. Are you happy with this explanation? Or you think it is a waste of time? And if it is a waste of time, you're always welcome. You can immediately leave the platform without any notice. Because my children are very precious for me. I'll do everything possible for them. Okay. I will not leave them as destitutes. I will not leave them as orphans. I will not leave them as helpless people. My strength is enough for them, so I am giving. So don't try to withhold yourself from receiving that, love and affection and support. Take the maximum benefit, 100% of it, so that you can use at least 50% of it in the exam and come out successfully. So this is explanation. So that's it. When you give feedback, I should feel that, yeah, I have to explain more. I have to explain more. Okay. Whenever I come, I don't see you all, no. I just imagine somebody, eyes opening, okay, brains bulging, and heart dancing with joy. I imagine behind the screen. That's why I close my eyes many times. I imagine my students one by one, seeing whether they're happy or not. Okay. If my heart is happy, then that means you are happy. Yeah. So please take 1 minute. A is rush past. B is trained to perfection. Make some tea. Yes, please. Give your feedback. So we are going to learn 7 more questions now. Yeah, tea packet. So what all you feel, what all you gained, what benefit you got, just write in 1 or 2 sentences. Just preparing some tea. So we are going to start with the next question. Question number RC08. Again, we'll go to question number 8. So there, okay. We'll go to question number 8. Something is wrong here. So the writer feels that research into hospital design tends to focus on, okay, yeah. Paragraph number 2. Okay. Here is the question. RC08. Yeah. Just I should stop my video. 2 minutes for you. Yes. 1 minute more. Fifteen seconds. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit your answer. Cannonball, reading C, 08. Yeah, give your answer, please. Wow, wonderful. Wonderful. Avil, B. Geeta, B. Kalai Chelvi, B. Deepika Satish, B. Avil, B. Come on, come on. Oh, war one-sided. I'm just telling like that, okay? Yeah, come on. What about the rest? What about the rest? Yes. Okay, above B is voting of train to perfection. Okay. So what is the answer? Okay. Rajya Lakshmi, A. Deepika, A. Kalai Chelvi, A. Rajeshwari, A. Geeta, A. Dr. Swati, A. Oh, Good. So again, war one-sided. Okay. Yes. So what is the answer for this question? What is the answer for this question? Let us see. Right. Oh, oh. A, B, C, D. Okay. Right. Reading between the lines. Yes. So that is answer. Yeah. So I have to click A, B, C, D. Copy post link. Yes. Copy message link. Anywhere you can click and check your answer A, B, C, D. If your answer is right, put 2 by 2. Otherwise, 0 by 2 or 1 by 2 accordingly. Yeah. Swati Nimade has joined again. Yes. Where is this girl, Kiran? I should send individual message to these people or what? Every time I have to invite these people. Okay. So, now let us analyze this question properly. The writer feels that, okay, the writer feels that research into hospital design okay, hospital design, right. The research tends to focus on, with regard to hospital design, concerning hospital design, relating to hospital design, about hospital design, research tends to focus on, research focuses on, what is the focus of this research? What is the focus of this research? Now let us see. Focus means centered. So simple as that. On the clue that you are going in the right direction. Centered on, pivotal, focus, fundamental, basic. Okay, primary, main, pivotal. Okay, write down the words. Fundamental, basic, pivotal, central. Basic, primary, fundamental, central, pivotal. So these are synonyms. So center of attraction means focus. Center of attraction, focus. Okay. Focus means goal, aims, objectives, focus, target, goals, aims, targets, objectives, goals, aims. Right. Now, research means studies. Research means studies. Of means into. Hospital designs. Hospital environments. Tends to have its focus on. Has its focus on. Okay. Right. On what? On what? Focus on issues. What are the issues? Example. For example, such as, for instance, for example, issues, concerns, problems, difficulties, needs, requirement, concerns, wants, demands, desires. Such as, for example, for instance, like, similarly, similar to. Such as, for instance, for example, similar to, likewise, like, for example, to name a few. What are they? Patient satisfaction, patience, quality of sleep, patience, privacy, patience, dignity. So everything is related to patient, not the staff. And their attitude regarding satisfaction, what type of satisfaction they want, what type of sleep they want, what type of privacy they want, what type of dignity they want, attitude, the way how you are reacting it. I told you, patient is helpless because he wants these things. Nurse is powerful because they give it. Sick people are impatient. Be healthy. So two words. Towards what? Two. Towards means two. Towards means two. Towards means two. It. It means what? Hospital design. Try to understand this. Okay. Try to understand this very clearly. Part C is the easiest one. Once again, I'm telling you, part C is the easiest one. Easiest one. Easiest one. Yeah. Research means studies into of hospital design, hospital environment tends to have focus on, centered on, okay, attitudes, because patients have issues. And what are these attitudes? One is satisfaction, one is quality of sleep, one is privacy, and one is dignity. Okay. And all these are related to patient, the patient. Answer is there. Answer is there in the first line. If you can't understand, go further. You'll find many other places. Okay. Right. Most studies on this one. Okay. Most studies. Then few. Few means few studies. Second line. Second line. Few means few studies. Means research. Have sought. Sought. Tend. To. To. Focus. Empirically address. Empirically address. Focus. I'm addressing your problems. I'm focusing on your problems. I'm attending your problems. I'm tending to your, attending your problems. Okay. Synonyms, 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 synonyms. Vocabulary, 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 vocabulary. Grammar, no. No problem regarding grammar. Only vocabulary. Only vocabulary. In speaking, bother about pronunciation. In writing, focus about grammar. And also in speaking. But in reading and listening, focus on vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. That's it. If you don't realize the importance, that is your problem. The next one, address the impact of hospital design. Better I change the color to red so that you can understand. Few means few research. Most studies, few studies. Most studies means research. Few means few studies. Here most and here few. Have, sought, tend, to, focus. They are focusing on, that means they are addressing to. What? The impact of hospital design. Okay. Hospital design. See there. On what? On what? On. On what? Patient. Safety. Attitude. And clinical outcome is also their attitude. Second line. There also you got the answer. Although some studies, again, see studies, third line. Some studies have reported a higher incidence on IF and other associated adverse outcomes in single rooms and nursing staff to express concerns over loss of wider patient surveillance. Others have found the majority of express a preference. Preference means attitude. Preference of the patients. Express preference for private rooms. Private rooms is what? What is private rooms? Design, hospital design. Private rooms, hospital rooms design. Let us take like that. Okay. And next, if you want to see further, other literature has tend to focus on the effect of single rooms in acute settings, predominantly addressing means focusing the impact on younger patients, okay, impact, how do they react to that is attitude again, and those with cognitive impairment. There is very little literature, however, concentrating specifically on the impact of ward environment. Ward environment is hospital design, okay, and outcomes for acutely unwell, frail, old patients with dementia. So this is patients, okay. Outcomes means results, how they react to this one, their attitude, okay. Impact means effect, result, outcome, impact, result, outcome, consequence, okay. So see, answer is spread all over. Answer is spread all over. Only the thing is you have to open up your minds. You have to open up your minds. Yeah, this is question. I told you answer is everywhere. And you see everywhere you done. When you see 10 places, no, you'll not understand where the answer is now. Okay, answer is spread everywhere. Any one thing. See, rice is there. If one grain is cooked, every grain is cooked. If one grain is not cooked, every grain is not cooked. That's it. That's the logic here in part C. That's the logic in part C. Part C asks about summary or gist. Everywhere it will be there. Summary will be everywhere. What is the main focus? Everywhere will be there. That is the point. Okay, I have shown you very clearly in the first sentence. Then I have shown you the pointers in the other sentences. Do you find the similar pattern unveiling? Secrets revealed? Yes. Yeah. Let me check any guests are there here today. So welcome to all the guests of today. We have new students, Ebenezer Kwache. Then Geeta is a registered student, regular. Imma. Yeah, only 2 guests are there. Okay, welcome to you. You can attend the platform today. Today is a free session for you. And if you want to attend these classes regularly, you can subscribe. All these other students are subscribers, registered students who paid and joined the classes and they are attending on a regular basis. Okay, fine. So today's points I explained. Anybody can talk about what is the benefit of today's session. Are we going in the right direction? Do you want all these things? Be a spokesman on behalf of the group who is attending this session. Somebody raise your hand and I'll give you the mic and you can speak. Okay. Any one of you, raise your hand and I'll give you the mic. Somebody who can speak in 4 to 5 sentences for 1 minute or maximum 2 minutes and minimum 1 minute. You can speak about what benefits you gained, why this session was beneficial, earlier how you thought, now how it is it becoming easy or not? Okay, the way how I am explaining you in different areas, multiple places, how you can get the answers, how your attitude should change. Okay, how your attitude answer is difficult. Part C is difficult. Attitude is difficult. Part C is not difficult. Part C is the same for everyone. How you are looking at Part C is not right. You have to look at Part C like this. Answer is spread. It asks about gists. It asks about summaries. It asks about general opinion. It asks about the writer's opinion. Everywhere it will be there. See, what is my opinion regarding my students? Students are priority. In every sentence, whichever I speak, you feel that you are my priority. So you have to feel. Every sentence shows that you are priority. Every question explanation shows that you are priority. This is called central mass. From the first beginning of the sentence, you will see, till the ending of the explanation, you will see. After 1 hour, you will see. After 2 hours, after 3 hours also, you will see the same priority. The students are the priority. What is the attitude of the teacher? He gives importance to students. You can see that one everywhere. Everywhere. This is called the focus. Focus will be spread everywhere. This is called the theme. Theme will be everywhere. It is a thread running from the beginning to the ending. That's what it is. Anybody wants to speak? Otherwise, I'll give you the mic. Okay. Somebody. Part C. Yeah, I'll give it to this lady. What's her name? Kalai. Hello, Kalai. Hope you're not busy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kalai, can you share your experience regarding today's Part C?
Yes, sir. Definitely. The most difficult part to me is the part C in reading because of that difficulty in understanding the para, and the time factor is the main problem to me. But now I can understood about that how to focus the particular point, and how we can exclude the unnecessary part, and how can easily find the answer with the finding the main point in the answer, and how can correlate with the answer with the para. So it is no, without reading the full para, I can understand, I can able to find the correct answer. So it's I think all will accept with me. It's very useful, very good explanation. Mm,
Yeah.
Thank you,
Kalai
sir.
Chelvi. Very good. You have spoken. Can I give you one correction?
Yes, sir.
There are 3 or 4 corrections, but I'll give you only one correction. You said I can able to.
Yeah. Mm.
I already told you you should not use
Yes,
can and able to. You have to
yes,
say I can or I
understand.
am able to.
Yes, sir.
I can or I am able to. When you are using modal verb, don't use be form.
Okay, sir.
When you are using be form, don't use modal. Both are equal. You
Okay,
cannot
sir.
put two knives, two swords into one sheath. You cannot put two swords. Maharaja has a sword. So you take one sheath and put the sword into the sheath cover. Sheath is the cover of the sword. You cannot put two swords into one sheath. Either the sword will break or the sheath will break. That's it. So that's fine. That's very good feedback. Thank you very much. Others also can understand that. So need not ask the 10 different people. So she's a doctor from Jaffna, Sri Lanka. She has lost 2 times and she said, sir, this is the difference, really different. She registered. She joined 1 month course by paying 25,000 Indian rupees. And she's really very, very, very obedient student. Yeah, all are obedient, no doubt regarding that. But obedience alone will not help. Okay, attitude towards learning will help. Shoulder the responsibility. Shoulder the responsibility. Say, something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with me. There are many students who are passing out, but I am not able to pass. Where is the mistake? Is the mistake in the OET paper? Is the mistake in the other people who are passing? Is there a mistake in me? Is there a mistake in my brain? Is there a mistake in my attitude? A mistake is in the attitude. Stop blaming. Stop blaming your teachers. Stop blaming your OET. Stop blaming your brain. Oh, I cannot do it. No, that is blaming your brain. Okay. So stop all these things. Put an end to this. And then start. The problem is in your attitude. How you are responding to a particular problem is the most important thing. Are you responding pressing a panic button? Or are you responding pressing the remain cool button? Okay. If you don't know which button to press, ring my mess call and I'm there to help you. Yeah. Question number 3. RC number 9. We are going a little faster, you can understand now. So, second paragraph only. Third question is again, second paragraph only. Refer to. I told you already, refer to. What does the word others in second paragraph refer to? Others in second paragraph refer to. Others in second paragraph refer to. Others have found. Others have found. Others have found. Okay. Here, others have found. Okay. Others have found. Yeah. That is bold and underlined. Yeah, that is what is you have to see now. Okay. Yes. Don't write the answer. Think about it. So if you have any friends, you can respond. You can pass on the information about our classes. So we are starting a new batch tomorrow. We complete all the skills, all the questions today. Second extract also. I'll finish. Okay, not on 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Even if it is 4 o'clock, I am ready. I'll finish it up. According to me, this is the silliest question in the world. This is the not the best question in the world, because this is the worst question in the world. And any person, even an imbecile, can answer this question. Ordinary person also can answer this question, because it is like that. Yes. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yes, give your answer, please. Very ordinary, basest question. Because this question is okay, but the options which are given are not worthy that much. They will not give you that brainstorming. They'll directly give you the answer just like that. Oh my God, all the options are there. Huh? A, B, C, D. C, D, A. Oh, A, C, D. All are there. Okay, fine. Tell me. Yeah. Now let us check here. So, this others. This others. Okay. 1 minute. Actually, I should have done something here. Others. This also should be in bold and underline. Oh, oh. Yeah. Yes. So fine. This is the slide. Now I'm going to show you how to relate these things. Actually, your pencil should be ready and you should be, your mind should be fast to react, actually. Cannonball, RC09. Right. You are given the answer. And this is question number 9. Create poll. Create poll. Yeah. A, A, B, C, and D. Reading between the lines. So really patient people are there. So now I am explaining all these things. Okay, normally people don't listen to all these things. Now they understand that this is now so many students are attending, means it shows that they're able to realize the point here. Okay, they're able to realize the point here. Right. Yes, this is the answer. Copy post link. Copy message link. Just go click the answer and check whether it is right or wrong. It's reading between the lines. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to explain this question. Right. Okay. This others is here. Others. This others means noun because it's coming before a verb. Others is a noun because it's coming before a verb. Others. Okay, try to understand. So here this sentence, from where it starts. If it is a smaller sentence, if it begins with others, then you should see the previous sentence. If it is already a part of a sentence, you should see the previous clause. Now let us see. Yeah, that's eliminated. I'm taking the sentence only. So, yeah, there it is. See here very carefully. Very carefully. I'll just forget this one. Forget this one. There are 100 students in the class. There are some 100 students in the class. Some students have done the homework, others have not done the homework. Now you understand very clearly. Understand very clearly. There are 100 students in the class. Some students have completed their homework, others have not completed their. Now, what is this others relating to? Try to understand. Now you got the point. Some students have completed. Okay. Others have not completed. This others is related to what? Others means other students. Others. Some individual. Some employees are punctual. Some employees are punctual. Others are not. Now, others refer to what? Others refer others refer to what? Other employees. Some employees, other employees. That means remaining employees. So employees and others are also referring to employees only. Some are regular, others are not. Some means who? Employees. Others mean you employees. Employees is already told in the beginning, so we don't repeat. Okay. Try to understand the point there. Some and others, or many and others, or few and others, maximum and others. So try to understand. They are divided into two groups. They are divided into two groups. So all those term studies have reported a higher incidence of IF and other associated adverse outcomes in single rooms, and nursing staff do express concerns over loss of wider patient surveillance. Others have found that a majority of patients express a preference for private rooms. Others have found that. Others have found that. So try to understand the relationship there. I'm going to show the relationship here now. Wonderful relationship I will show you. Yeah. Have. Have. Try to understand the relation I'm showing you. Okay. Found. Reported. If you have reported, that means you have found. If you have found, that means you have reported. If you find something, you'll report. If you report something that you already find. Okay. That, leave it. higher. Try to understand the relationship there. Others. Right. This is a sensible way of thinking. Studies, others. Have. Okay. Reported, found. A. Higher, majority. Higher is a majority. So you can see some and others. Some in one group, others in another. There are students in the class. Majority are boys, the others are girls. Okay. So try to understand. Majority means majority are students or boys. Okay. Few. Few means what? Few is referring to whom? So that's how. Few means students, not boys, not girls. Few means students. Majority are boys. There are many students in the class. There are many students in the class. Majority are boys, few are girls. Few refer to what? Majority refers to students. Few also refers to students. But few, majority are boys. Few are girls. So few and majority both refer to students. Remember that. Now here, this is the way how you have to understand. So now you can see others is referring to studies. Studies is here. Studies is means what? Research only. Research is study. Okay. Okay, this is finding out. This one. But this is one option. Then I'll tell you another option. In one sentence, there are multiple options. Okay, there are many ways to find the answer. This is not the only one. This is the way how to find for those students who get B grade, pass mark. But those who get A grade will think differently. I'll show you. Okay. So let me show you now. If you want A, what makes the difference? Why people are getting A grade? Because they are thinking differently. They are thinking differently. Their approach is different. Their style is different. Sir, why do we want all these things, sir? We just want to pass. Give us only pass mark knowledge. If I give you pass mark knowledge, they can again somewhere you will go and dump yourself and then you will fail and you'll get B, C plus. Then that's what it is. You're thinking like every Tom, Dick, and Harry, so you'll fail like every Tom, Dick, and Harry. If you think like an extraordinary person, then you'll get marks like an extraordinary person. You think anybody will stay so long to listen to these questions? Why you are waiting? Because you know something is very valuable here. That's why you are waiting. You're sacrificing your sleep, you're sacrificing your food. Maybe your family is calling for dinner. Maybe they are all waiting for dinner. But still, you are there. That means this is very precious. You are there. That means you are very precious. Remember that. Try to respect yourself. Don't always self blame is also dangerous. I don't know how I can do it. I cannot do it. It is very difficult. What I should do? Why are you crying? Why are you blaming yourself? Self blame is the worst disease. For example, sometimes my wife tells me, you're mad. Yeah, I'm mad, I'm foolish, I'm idiot, I'm lunatic, I'm everything. I self-blame. Why? Otherwise, the discussion will go on long. Okay, you are right. Why should I be foolish and fight with that person? For example, don't I know that I am mad or not? Don't I know that I am fool or not? Example I am telling you. Okay. Somebody says, you're mad. Why should I get angry? How dare you call me mad? I'm not mad. You mad, your father mad, your mother mad, your family mad. Then that fellow will get angry and he'll give one slap. You'll give two slaps. Then his father will come and he will beat me. And my father will come and he'll beat me. Both fathers fighting. And mother's fighting, family fighting, community fighting. You understand? Idiocy. I just say, you're right. Okay, thank you. Leave it. You are the wisest person because you are dealing with a fool. Because he does not know whether you don't know. You don't know whether you're mad or fool. Huh? You're mad or wise, you don't know. Somebody is telling you you're mad means you'll get angry. How dare you tell me mad? Start fighting. A person who fights for unreasonable compliment is himself an established fool. Only fools argue with fools. Bigger fools argue with fools. He is ordinary fool and I am a bigger fool there. So that's it. So try to understand the point here. Don't self-blame. If you are blaming self, it should be for some merit. Okay? Right? Just say thank you and leave it. Now, next one. This is the first point. And the second point I'm going to tell you is, let me save this one. One more point I have to do here. Yeah. That's it. Answer is in one place, but answer is diversified, multifaceted. I'll show you now. Do you think that answer is in this much area? Answer is in your brain. You should realize that answer is in your brain. Why are you searching for answer here? I'll tell you now. Answer is in your brain. I'm going to show you. Be ready now. Okay. I'm going to rule out. I'm going to rule out because I'm a grade student. Do you feel that you are a grade student? Then you have to think like this. You have to think like this. A grade students even eliminate this. Right. How come? How come? Okay. How come we can eliminate this? Vinita, Srija, Simiyat, Rajyalakshmi, Mansi, Kalai, Geeta, some other name you gave me. Swati, Deepika, Avil, all are regular students. Can you make a note of all these students? We'll put them in a special group. Okay. Right. what I will do is, 1 minute. What I will do is, I will save this list, okay, and I'll put it in the Telegram channel, okay. Afterwards, you can note it down from there, okay. Regular students who have registered, okay, with the exception of Imma and Ebenezer. All other names I want. Afterwards, note it down and give me. I put it in the Telegram channel because I don't want to miss them. I'm going to segregate them and put them. Right. Thank you. So now let us see. Logical reasoning. We don't need anything else. Others have found that a majority of patients. I'm giving you the second law and I'll give you the third law afterwards. Okay. Others have found. Research studies have found. Studies can find, of course, because there are researchers who study. So A is okay, ruled in. Adverse outcomes, consequences have found. How can consequences find? How can results find? In or out? Yeah, now I'm asking you the question, you give me the response, please. Where is this stupid fellow? Where did it go? Yeah. Oh, I'll ask you questions. Yeah. That time you answer here. The question is, okay, studies A. If you fill in the blank, say studies have found. Question. So, studies have found. Can studies find? Yes or no? Can studies find? Come on, fast. Respond, respond, respond. In the exam also you have to respond like this. Can studies find? Can research find? The next one, B, is adverse outcomes have found. Now my question is, can outcomes find? Can results find? Yes or no? Can results find anything? Logic, logic, common sense, common sense, common sense, common sense, common sense. Results can find. Yeah, check. Results can find. Can results find? Results. Studies give results. Can results find something? Logic. So ruled out. Then majority of patients have found that a majority of patients express. What is this? Majority of patients have found that a majority of patients. Can majority of patients find majority of patients? Can they find about themselves? So see, majority of patients found that. So majority of patients find. Patients find something. Patients are only helpless. They are only coming for help. What can they find? Huh? What can they find? Does this sound logical? Nurses can find, doctors can find because they're supporting them, but patients can find. Majority of the patients can find about majority of patients. How is it possible? Thumbs up or down? You tell. No means thumbs down. Wrong. Not matching. Doesn't make sense. Then concerns expressed by nurses, concerns have found. D. Concerns have found. Concerns have found. Can you see any reason in this one? Concerns have found. Do you need to read the text to answer this question? Huh? If you are an A grade student, you are an A grade student, you are able to understand. Nah? Oh, you are only giving the answer, no, yes, 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 no. Huh? Are you not an A grade student? Then why are you crying for B? Can't you logic apply this logic? Huh? Why are you behaving like a B grade student? Why are you not behaving like an A grade student? Attitude. Attitude. I have to read, I have to read, I have to. Why reading? Where did I read? Reading is nonsense. Others have found. Studies have found, okay. Studies have discovered, okay. Outcomes have found. How can outcomes find? Patients have found. How can patients find? Patients are only suffering and dying there, crying there. How can patients find? Hmm? Concerns have found. How can concerns find? Studies find? Yes, right. Outcomes find? Nonsense. Patients find. Patients, what will they find? Patients, they are only crying for help, support. Helpless they are. How can they find? Concerns find. How can concerns find? Common sense. You have a lot of common sense. Why are you not opening it out? Why are you not opening it out? Now tell me, logical reasoning. Every time I say logical reasoning, reading between the lines. Logical reasoning is 100%. Reading between the lines is 300%. Okay. Logical reasoning is 100%. What is there? That one. This is 100%. But reading between the lines is common sense. This is common sense. This is, you can say 500%. That means 5 times beneficial. Okay. 5 times beneficial. Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Yeah, give me your response. Agree or disagree? This is the second explanation. Now I'll give you the blasting third explanation. Okay, which will blast your brains. super solution. And then the last option is, yeah. Now I'm going to give you the last one. Yeah. Yes. Now let us study this question carefully. Okay. The pointers I'm going to show you now. Research studies. Yeah. Now this research studies is studies here. Is studies here. Okay. Then next. Outcomes is here. Outcomes is, sorry. Adverse outcomes is here. Adverse outcomes is here. Then majority of patients is here. Majority of patients is here. Okay. Concerns expressed by nurses. Nursing staff do express concerns. So this is it. So yeah. Now if you see very carefully, the central part is others. Okay. Others. Others is a pointer because it is referring to something which you already know. I told you I'll blow your brains. Okay, that's what I'm doing here. Others is a pointer or reference because you see here, yeah, refer to somebody you already know. I am referring you, a patient, to a cardiologist who I know. I cannot refer to a person who I don't know. I should know him, then only I can refer him. I know, but you don't know. Then I can refer. So here the same thing. Others is a word which is pointing something before, already discussed. Already discussed. So that means this is wrong. Which is coming afterwards is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. So because it is coming after others, so it is wrong because the referral will be before, not after. It will be before. Referral will be always before. Right? It will be pointing to one that before. Now, right. Although is there. Although. So although is contrasting. Although is contrasting. Okay. Right? Although he is clever, he failed the exam. If he is clever, he should pass. But he failed. Although is contrast. So although some and all but others. Although some passed, or some passed but others failed. Some passed but others failed. See the relationship there. So some and others. This is the relation here. Sorry. Try to find the relation here. Some and others. They have a relation. So before some, before the first one, it will be although, but before the second one, it will be but. Now let us see. Although some students, comma, others. Although some students passed, others failed. Like that. Or some students have come, but others did not. So remove although. So here you are using, then you will use but. Here you are using, then you use although, though, even though. And for others, you will use but and yet. So this is the relation, grammatical relationship. Some are here, but others are there. Okay. Some are here, others are there. These are two sentences. Although some are here, others are there. Or some are here, but others are there. So I think you understood what it is. Some is related to others. That's the secret. You understand? Some and others. That's all. There is nothing else. There is nothing else. This is the height of learning. A person who is an expert in English language can understand this without reading anything. Without reading anything. That's the point. Okay. So here we can relate here. Studies, studies. Studies, research. Some and others. That's it. So others means other studies. Others means other studies. Some studies, other studies. Some boys, other boys. Some students, other students. Some students came here, others did not come. Some students are present, others are absent. Some students, others. Others means other students. That students is related. Others means other studies. That studies is taking to A. What is there in this? Nothing. Hope you understood the grammatical component. Okay, that's it. So this is the third point of explanation. Third point of explanation. Although, but theory. These are the same meanings. Write down the synonyms. Although, though, even though, but, yet, despite, in spite of, however, contrastingly. These are the words. Okay. This is super special solution. So you think that there is only one option. I have shown you three options. Okay. So Kiran, where did you go? You are not checking in the group. I'm sending the links in the group. Please be attentive to the group so that you'll not miss. You only requested these sessions and you are missing. How can you miss? Right. Give your, I am Hare. I'm here. Then who is the tortoise? I am the tortoise. Give your feedback, please. I'm tired. Give your feedback, please. I said I am the tortoise. That means Mansi is telling yes. I am here. Yeah. Come on, come on. Oh, children are grown up means how much difficult. Yes, please. Give your feedback. 9 to 1. Sir, something wrong with my Zoom app. I'm enjoying the class on YouTube, sir. Yeah. So there are some guests. So if you are interested, you can join the regular batch. So you can contact me. My number is this. If you are interested, because I have seen you patiently attending here, that means you deserve my classes regular. Okay. I'll not give students just like that admission. And students know I ask 101 questions and I give. So, uh, what's that? Admin. Contact the admin. Contact the admin. Yeah, that's it. If you can click on the blue link, okay. Contact the blue link and you'll get my number and you can message me if you are interested. Yeah, I'll give you preference, Mr. What's the name? Ebenezer Kwache. I'll give you preference if you are interested. Otherwise, just ignore my call because I have seen you very serious attending the session from the beginning till now. Yeah. Then next, so we will have dinner and we'll continue. Okay. Ghana. Ebenezer is from Ghana. Ghana, I have 3 or 4 doctors and some nurses also. Yeah. Right. So we'll have dinner and then we can start the class. Let us take, now it is 22:15. So we'll take 30 minutes. You also have your dinner because long time we are sitting. Okay. So post dinner, link will be sent. It is called round 2, part C. Round 2. New link will be sent and you can join the link. See you all after 30 minutes in the new link. Old link will not be working. Yeah. So those students who are watching on the YouTube, yeah, we are starting a new batch, and if anybody is interested, you can join us and you can subscribe to the regular program. Here I am with you, Peter Simon, Grand Master Class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you again.